Welcome back to Lozier Dietetics. So good to see you again. How are you doing?
Doing well. Good to see you.
Good. Well, looking forward to our session today. Wanted to start with doing a small 24-hour recall.
Okay.
So basically, we're just going to talk about everything that you ate yesterday, and I'm going to take some notes as we go.
Sounds good.
All right, let's start with breakfast. What did you have to eat for breakfast yesterday?
Typically, I'll get up and have a cup of coffee.
Okay. Now, what does that coffee look like for you? Cream, sugar?
Cream, oat milk creamer.
Oat milk creamer. And how much creamer would you say goes in there? Something close to a tablespoon, something close to a teaspoon, or a combination of some of those?
I would say 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay. And what do you have to go with that cup of coffee?
Once a cup of coffee is made, I start beginning to cook breakfast, and that is eggs and turkey sausage.
Okay. And how many eggs do you have?
4.
Okay. And how do you prep those eggs?
Typically on the skillet, I'll throw down some oil, probably a teaspoon or so.
A teaspoon of oil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'll cook up the eggs there with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Okay. Do you use any sort of condiments on your eggs? Any sort of toppings like cheese, hot sauce, anything like that?
Maybe some Cholula, so some hot sauce. Yeah.
Okay. And how much hot sauce do you put on there?
Uh,
Teaspoon, tablespoon?
Ooh, I'd probably say a teaspoon.
Teaspoon. Okay. And for that turkey sausage, how many sausages do you have?
4.
4? And are those sausages links or patties?
Links.
Links. Okay.
I think it's 2 servings because I think a serving is 2, I believe.
2 servings. Okay. And are those also made on the stove?
In the microwave, actually.
Microwave. Okay.
They're already pre-cooked, so they're super easy to just put in the microwave and they'll heat it up.
That's nice. Nice and easy. And what time do you have breakfast? Or what time did you have it yesterday?
It varies sometimes, but typically around 9:30 or so.
Okay. And was that at home yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, after breakfast, did you have any sort of snack before lunch?
No snacks before lunch, typically. I don't.
Okay.
When I'm ready to eat after breakfast, it's typically about lunchtime.
Okay. And what did you have for lunch yesterday?
Lunch, I had a turkey. Oh, so good. A turkey and cheese panini.
Okay. What kind of turkey was it?
Boar's head turkey.
From
So
the
deli turkey,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And how many slices of turkey did you have?
3.
3 slices. And what kind of cheese did you have?
Sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar.
Yeah, I'm a big cheese guy.
How many pieces of that sharp cheddar cheese?
Just 1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of bread did you use to make your panini?
I used whole grain bread. So I think it was like 12 grain bread, I believe.
Whole grain?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you made your panini, did you have any sort of butter on there, on the bread? Any sort of spray, anything like that?
No butter, but I did use some cooking spray
Okay.
to ensure it didn't stick.
Yeah, don't want that. And what time did you have lunch yesterday?
I had lunch probably around 1:30
Okay.
p.m.
And did you have anything to drink with that?
Gatorade Zero, actually.
Okay. What flavor?
Lemon lime.
Nice. Is that your favorite?
It is, yeah. It's so hard to find these days.
Oh no, not good. After lunch, did you have any sort of snack?
Yeah, typically I'm a big snacker, at least after lunch, that is. I had a packet of beef jerky. It comes in these individual sizes, or individual packaged amounts, which is pretty cool.
That
And
is
then
nice.
also some Cheez-Its. I love cheese.
What type of Cheez-Its were they?
Just the regular Cheez-Its this time.
Okay. And how many did you have? Did you have a handful? Did you have something like a cup? Maybe a couple cups?
Just 1 cup. Just one cup this time.
Okay. Okay. And did you have anything to drink with your snack?
Some water, ice water.
Water. Okay. And did you have about a cup of water, 2 cups, 3?
I probably had about 4 cups of water.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And what did dinner look like for you yesterday?
Dinner it was so good. We had some stir-fried vegetables.
Okay.
Well, I guess some of them were stir-fried, some of them were were roasted,
Okay.
along with some some chicken sausages
Okay.
that were so good. I haven't had those in a long time, and my wife made it. It was really good.
Oh, what kind of veggies did you have?
Had some sweet potatoes,
Okay.
had onions, grilled onions,
Mhm.
and broccoli.
And how were those all cooked?
So the broccoli was roasted,
Okay.
typically with a little bit of salt
Okay.
sprinkled on there,
Mhm.
about a tablespoon,
Okay.
and some oil.
How much oil would you say?
Tablespoon, probably.
Tablespoon. Okay.
Wait, did I say? The salt was a teaspoon, not a tablespoon of salt.
Okay.
That'd be a lot of salt.
A teaspoon of salt. Hey, that's okay.
Yeah. And then onions were grilled with a little bit of
Okay.
oil, probably about a teaspoon of oil in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the sweet potatoes, they were roasted sweet potatoes
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Everything was roasted.
I guess it sounds like it. Yeah, except for the onions. The onions were grilled.
Okay. Okay. And what did you have to drink with dinner?
I had a beer.
A beer. What type
Yeah.
of beer?
I had Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. Okay. And those chicken sausages you mentioned, how many of those did you have?
2 links.
2 wings. Okay. And what did you have after dinner, if anything?
After dinner, I had some more Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah, this time only half a cup.
Half a cup.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing too crazy. And I think that was it. Just a little bit of Cheez-Its to
Just
hold
a
me
little
over.
Cheez-Its,
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have any more water? Any more Gatorade?
I had another beer.
Another beer. Okay.
Another beer.
And was that a Miller Lite?
Yeah, can, just like the first one.
Is that your favorite?
Just as an easy sipping beer, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Depends on the season, but yeah.
Sure. So, in addition to what you ate yesterday, do you typically take any sort of vitamins or supplements?
Take a daily vitamin.
Okay. What kind?
I think it's just a men's daily vitamin. I believe Kroger makes its own like brand of
Okay.
vitamins.
Would it be Kroger brand?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. And how many of those do you take a day?
The whatever it calls for, I believe it is 2.
Okay. Okay. Anything else that you take on a daily basis?
Omeprazole. I don't know if you're talking about medications at all, but it prevents. I have some acid reflux, and so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. And during your week, do you do any sort of exercise?
Typically go for a run.
Okay.
About I would probably say 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Yeah.
And how long are you normally out there when you're running?
I'd probably say anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay, sure. So in addition to the things that you eat, this was a pretty typical day of eating for you, would you say?
Yeah, that's pretty typical.
Yeah. And when you are having a pretty normal day, is a primary source of your protein coming from those turkey sausages, the chicken sausages, and the deli meat?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
That's pretty
additional
normal
typically.
for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many glasses of water would you say you normally have a day?
Well, I have this water bottle which tracks the water intake that I have. So I try to get 64 ounces of water. I probably need a little bit more, but yeah, 64.
Okay, sure.
Of two big water bottles. full.
Sure. And I noticed you didn't have any fruit yesterday. Is that pretty normal for you?
I would say that's pretty normal.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll have like an apple as a snack if I'm feeling
Yeah.
like I had too many chips or salty things.
Mhm.
I do enjoy like a nice honey crisp apple.
Okay. And it sounds like your wife made dinner yesterday. Is that a pretty typical pattern in your house?
Yeah, we try to make dinner as
Mhm.
opposed to eating out or anything like that. It saves money, but also you can make it a little bit healthier, which is good.
Okay. And you had some vegetables at dinner yesterday. Is that pretty typical as well?
Yes. Mhm,
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty a vegetable heavy dinner typically, which is good because I like
Yeah.
vegetables when
Oh,
they're made right.
good. What are your favorite type of veggies?
Broccoli, asparagus,
Mhm.
Brussels sprouts,
Okay.
onions, sweet potatoes.
Mhm.
That's probably it.
All right. Anything additional that you can think of that's pretty normal for you within the week in terms of eating or drinking?
No, that was a pretty typical day. So yeah, I think that's basically all of it. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks again for coming in today. We'll definitely dive in deep on this next week and have a great rest of your day.
Appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye.